Starting with the next question on incomplete records. I have some opening column here, some closing column here, and some assets and liabilities given. Furniture, bills payable, office equipment, bills receivable, stock, cash in hand, cash in bank. Now when opening and closing balances are given of balance sheet items, I can now make out that I will have to prepare statement of affairs opening and closing, because I can't see the capital in the question. Neither the opening capital is given, neither the closing capital is given. So I will have to prepare statement of affairs. What other information is given? Just have a quick look. During the year, Kumaran introduced rupees 12,000 as further capital. So this is your additional capital. Your additional capital 12,000, and withdraw rupees 8,000 as drawing. So drawing has also been given to you. This will be helpful in preparing your statement of profit or loss. Write of depreciation on furniture at the rate 10% and office equipment at the rate 5%. So this is about your current balance sheet, current statement of affairs. So while preparing it, I need to take depreciation into consideration. Prepare a statement showing profit or loss for the year end. Okay, let me start with the opening balance sheet. So in the assets side, furniture, it is opening statement of affairs. Actually the right word is statement of affairs because the full information is not given to me. Then the bills payable 60,000. Bills payable, okay, bills payable are my liability, so here they come 60,000. I will tick what I have written. Office equipment, this will be bills receivable. Office equipment 10,000. Is 10,000. Bills receivable 24,000. Stock 80,000. Cash in hand 600. Cash at bank 9,000. Okay, 9,000 is written, 600. Then I have stock of 80,000. Then bills receivable is there, office equipment is there, and furniture is there. The total comes to 131,600. Okay, here also it should be 131,600. Debit, both the sides should be equal. So the balancing figure will be my capital, opening capital, and that comes to 71,600. Keep calculators in your hand. Okay, statement of affairs closing. So what do I have? Furniture. Furniture, I remember I have a adjustment entry. Furniture 8,000. How much depreciation on furniture? 10%. So less 800. You write in full furniture less depreciation 7,200. Furniture is done. And one more depreciation on what? Office equipment. I'll write it first. Office equipment. How much is the office equipment? 10,000. And depreciation on office equipment is 5%, so less 500. 9,500. So the adjustment entries are complete. Now bills payable are my liability 40,000. Okay, bills receivable also 40,000. So bills receivable 40,000. Stock 90,000. Okay, stock 90,000. Cash in hand 8,000. And cash at bank is 6,000. This is all. Okay, the total is 160,700. 160,700 is the total. So the balancing figure will be my closing capital. And how much is it? The closing capital 120,700 is my, this is my balancing figure. Okay. Now profit or loss statement. Start the profit or loss statement. So I will use the word end. Capital at the end, underline end, it is 120,700. 120,700. Then I have add less add, taking D from add, drawing. How much is the drawing in question? 8,000 as drawings. So I will add 8,000. Okay. Less what? Less now capital introduced during the year. During the year. Now capital introduced during the year or additional capital. See, it is written here. It is 12,000. So I will less 12,000. And then I will also let less capital at the beginning. See, if you do this, you will get the adjusted capital. And you have to subtract your opening capital or capital at the beginning. What is capital at the beginning? Pick the figure from here. 71,600. So your profit for the year, net profit for the year comes to 45,100. Okay. So you saw that I was not given opening capital, neither was I given closing capital. So I had to make both the statement of affairs and then I had to plot the profit or loss statement. Is this 116,700 less 71,600 is 45,100. So my adjusted capital is 116,700. I hope you have understood the concepts of incomplete records thoroughly. Just go and keep seeing the first page, the introduction page, and then I think this is a very easy chapter and you can grab marks easily in this chapter. Just needs a little bit of practice and little bit of smart work by learning the first page, by introduction page of this chapter, and then it is a easy go.